Everybody, let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Hawks, outside the wings are Bogdanovic and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Daniels in at the one spot. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Here we go. And Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best five. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes, so I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
Now, here's Capella. Pass to Bogdanovic. Capella with a screen on Monk. 6 to shoot. Hunter, a three. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Hunter's got the first 3 points tonight for Atlanta. Now Monk. Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The first free throw is good. And this past offseason, Stan, was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Here's Sacramento, 4-point game. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Daniels passes to Hunter. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Capella with a screen on Monk. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Nance sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Sabonis. Outside DeRozan. At the top of the key, Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Nance with no one around. From outside, off the mark. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. See how that works out. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Clock at 4. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Oh, Nance in position. It's stolen by Monk. Fox from outside. Nance gets the rebound. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. No coverage that time. Hunter's got 8 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The Kings trail by 3. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Here's Sabonis. Good work defensively by Capella.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Daniels passes to Nance. Now, here's Capella. Defended by Sabonis. Hunter against DeRozan. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident pulling the trigger.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's the teardrop. And there it is for him. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, sometimes this seems too easy for Capella. The hoop is right there for him.
The Kings trail by 6. And here's DeRozan. No scoring in this one. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Capella. Monk against Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Monk. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Sabonis' screen on Hunter. DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Back to Capella. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 4. DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan dishes to Murray. Over Nance. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against the Jazz in Delta Center. Pass to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Goes back up, and Nance puts it in.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 7. Here's Bogdanovich. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Daniels checked in for the Kings. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. Capella, the pass to Nance. Now, here's Hunter. All alone. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Fox looking it over. Pass to Murray. In the corner. Huerter with it. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Capella inside, covered by Lyons. And it's Capella missing.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Daniels with it. This game we saw him score 13. Pass to Hunter. Capella with it. Guarded by Fox. Fox against Capella. Nance a screen on DeRozan. Here's Daniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
That one is no good.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hunter, the pass to Daniels. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Nance. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Nance has got his second bucket.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
The Kings trail by 4. Lyles sets a screen for Fox. 20 feet out. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Nance. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's Reza Shea in for Bogdanovich. On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Daniels kicks to Okongwu. Takes a 3. Daniels, no good. The Kings have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. He gets it in there.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Atlanta's shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Pass to Reza Shea. Here's the screen. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Ricochet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Murray. McDaniels comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in for Fox. Now Herter to the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Herter's got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here is Daniels. They lead by 1. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Ricochet. And he banks in the layup.
No, that's a great sign for Ricochet, proving he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Herter passes to Ellis. Back to Herter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Ricochet. He's defended by Herter. Down low. Here's Okongwu.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
1:44 left to play here in the first. Now here's Ellis. Defense is right there. Sabonis kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Atlanta.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here is Daniels. He's defended by Herter. Pass to Capella. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Sabonis. Shoots over Capella. Sabonis, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Zeller, he's checked in for Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 6. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's Okongwu, high post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Kings trail by 6. Ellis bounce pass. Sabonis inside. He's against Zeller. Sabonis gets the bucket.
Even with the contest, Sabonis powers through, refusing to be denied.
Here's Ricochet. He's defended by Herter. Ricochet with it. 8 points his last outing. Okongwu with a screen on Herter. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. DeAndre Hunter, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The Kings trail by 4. We've got Johnson. Okongwu is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Rizachet, and it's Buffkin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's McDaniels. Still without a basket, and stolen by Zeller. Here's Johnson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
Yeah, his improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
Here's Rizachet. Zeller, a screen on Ellis. To the inside. Shot by Zeller, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's McDaniels. Sweet little floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Ellis. And he comes up with the deuce. Rizachet's got 5 now.
Well, Rizachet has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Atlanta making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Monk's checked in for Sacramento. The Atlanta Hawks coming to this one after the win against the Wizards in Washington.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Now, here's Sabonis. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line, really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
The Hawks leading. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Rizachet. No good from outside. For Sacramento, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the wing right side. Here's Rizachet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Monk. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But, boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive rating.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Rizachet with it. Lyles there. And it's Shea missing. Here's Herter. Plays it up and banks it in. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by Ellis. Shea wide open. Misses the 3.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Ellis. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Zeller. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a chance to check out the stats for Domantas Sabonis. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 19 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
The Hawks trailing. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The 4th spot held by the Hawks.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by Ellis. Clock at 6. Okongwu with it, picked up by Ellis. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with Detroit, things starting to solidify as that game is going to be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every time out.
Sacramento making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Lets a floater go. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Hunter. That's in there. Jackson with the assist. Hunter's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw drops for Monk. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, He managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Sacramento making a switch here. Lyles checked in. The Hawks trail by 5. Hunter, the pass to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nance trying to break loose. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 17-6 run. Drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Hunter kicks to Johnson. Rebound by the Kings. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Well, they shot it well because of how selfless they were. You need that kind of chemistry and cohesion on the road.
Now, here's Fox. Jalen Johnson missing his last shot. And here's Bogdanovich. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Kept alive. Here's Capella. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Wow. Flint Capella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Kings leading now by 6. Outside DeRozan. Left side, Sabonis. Shoots over Capella.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Johnson against Sabonis. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. And it's 6 points for Bogdanovich. Outside DeRozan. A beautiful reverse layup. DeRozan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Hunter against Fox. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Back to Nance. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hunter, no good.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Okongwu against DeRozan. Pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Now DeRozan. He's guarded by Johnson. The fader. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Johnson outside. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu with a screen on Fox. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Monk. And it's blocked.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Okongwu.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Daniels is checked in for the Hawks. The Kings also with the sub. Murray's checked in. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Murray a screen on Bogdanovich. Murray outside. And Fox has it in the corner. Over Hunter. Fox, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And he lays it straight in. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. DeRozan scanning the floor. Inside, it's stolen by Nance. Fast break, here we go. Hunter down low. He's covered by Murray. Hunter no good. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan does so much of his work in tight spaces. It's a luxury for him to be out in the open floor.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Nance passes to Daniels. Here's Okongwu. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 5th assist in this one. Sacramento's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. And Sabonis with a 3. Sabonis has got 8 points.
A stretched big. Sabonis can hit that triple, and it really spaces their offense.
To the inside. 1 second left. It's been all about Kevin Huerter for the Sacramento Kings. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at Sacramento, this is when it starts to get real. You're past the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it, by being more active and more physical than the other team.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kings leading now by 4. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point, Monk out on the wing, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Sacramento's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Fox has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. Bogdanovich up top. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And so he makes both from the line.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Daniels with it, guarded by Fox for 3. Nance. They grab their own miss, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Fox against Hunter. Fox passes to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Bogdanovich. Down low. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, no one around him. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And that's 13 points for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 1. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Here's Fox. 11 points in the game. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Kings trail by 4. Monk kicks to Murray. Back to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Drills the baseline jumper. Sabonis has got 10 points in the game.
Nice jumper there. Once Sabonis gets some breathing room to shoot, he rarely passes it up.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Daniels passes to Nance. Nance a screen on Monk. Back to Nance. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Hunter. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Daniels kicks to Hunter. Okongwu, the pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu a screen. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Kings trail by 4. In the corner, it's Monk. Launches it. The shot misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Monk against Hunter. Pass to Daniel. Oh, good on the triple. Sacramento's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And then Monk with the dunk.
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on him. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. 17 points in the game. Okongwu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis.
All the officials are all over that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
In the corner, it's Monk. There's the triple. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Monk. To the middle. And Okongwu slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. DeRozan's got 12.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
Daniels kicks to Nance. Back to Daniels. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here is Daniels after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Back to Okongwu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And that one falls for Okongwu. So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Reza Shea in for Dyson Daniels. And a change for the Kings. Herter's checked in. Count the basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. And that's 20 points for Bogdanovich.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here's Herter. Following the three from Bogdanovich. Fox, no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Reza Shea in the corner. From the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
A true highlight of Reza Shea's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Can't get it to fall. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss shot by Bogdanovich. Fox kicks to Herter. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Murray for three. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Here's Okongwu. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to DeRozan. Can he keep it going? Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that to the paint. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Kings trail by 5. Now Fox. 14 points for him. There's a screen by Murray. From outside the arc. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Here's Krejci. Okongwu with a screen on Herter. Spins. Doubled by Sabonis. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. A pass to Fox. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Krejci. He's covered by Murray. Here's Rizachet. Here's Krejci. DeRozan defending. 11 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Hawks lead by 4. The Kings have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Herter setting the pick for Fox. Pass to Murray. Fast break, the Hawks. Now Rizachet. Latrey knocks down the 3 ball. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Sabonis' screen on Johnson. DeRozan passes to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Atlanta making a switch here. Waddy's checked in. Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Ellis comes in for De'Aaron Fox. He hits the second from the line.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Now, here's Okongwu. He's got 12. Johnson outside. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Ellis. The Kings trail by 6. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Monk's checked in for Murray.
What's up?
The Hawks leading by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ellis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game call. Pass to Monk. Inside. There's Sabonis. A double clutch. Can't capitalize inside.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making highlights for the Hawks. He's raised his 3-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Rizachet. Zeller is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Roddy in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Roddy. The 3 from Johnson. And the 3 ball is good.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
Outside DeRozan. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. They lead by 4. Pass to Rizachet. Over Ellis. And it's Rizachet missing. The Kings shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. DeRozan against Okongwu. And here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizachet. DeRozan defending. And it's Rizachet missing.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now, here's DeRozan. Back to Ellis. And here's Herter. Back to Ellis. Beyond the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Pass to Rizachet. Zeller setting the pick for Rizachet. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Ellis, the pass to Monk. Lyles with it, takes the 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rizachet with it, picked up by Ellis. Rizachet with it, Ellis on him. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And he's good on the 3 ball. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta. Ellis with it. Pass to Herter. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closer. And they get it back. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Lyles. Lays it up off the glass. Lyles got his first 2 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Pass to Zeller. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. Corner shot. It's hauled in by Lyles.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
DeRozan's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Ellis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Fox. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Atlanta has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Daniels kicks to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. Hawks passing it around. Fader on the way. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's good for 2. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Here is Daniels. Now here's Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Daniels. 20 feet out. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Keegan Murray. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyle comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Monk.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point. Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in just the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Sabonis.
Just too much D that time. Sabonis wreaking havoc inside.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And like his dad back in the day, DeMontis has an innate ability to process and make quick decisions.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lyles. And it's Ellis in for Kevin Huerter. And Sabonis drops them both. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich with it. Lets it go from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Murray. Now Ellis. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Daniels passes to Nance. Ellis against Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Shot clock at 3. DeRozan for 3. And that one is off. Hunter with some nice defense. On the wing, Daniels. Guarded by Fox. Bogdanovich looking around. Over Monk. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Murray. Outside, Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
First one falls for him.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Pass to Nance. And here is Capella, defended by Sabonis. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Nance against Murray. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis is... Murray finds Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Murray outside. Back from outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Daniels passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, and while Capella may be a one-dimensional scorer, he is historically efficient.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Screen by Sabonis. Fox with it, and guarded by Capella. Good on the shot. 14 points for Sabonis.
And his confidence and leadership skills just have grown every year. Sabonis has no problem being that guy in that situation.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. To the inside. And the dunk by Capella.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The Kings trail by 6. And here is Fox. Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Hunter on the wing. DeRozan defending. Nance, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. .122 left in the fourth quarter. Fox kicks to Monk. All sorts of time. Nance with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Inside, here's Capella. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's leadership right there. Talk about a big bucket from Capella.
Free throw no good for Capella.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hunter against DeRozan. Now, here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you got to be ready when your number is called. Great job by Hunter.
Here's Fox. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Monk, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
DeRozan's shot is off. And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Clint Capella.